I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hi Grandma and Papa, happy 75th birthday. I love spending time with you while going and swimming in the pool and going down the golf course to see the alligators and crocodiles. Happy birthday, love you so much.
The dogs say goodnight, and I think to myself,
Happy birthday, Grandma and Papa! My probably favorite time with Papa was when you and Daddy were in the pool together, and I was still a little baby, and you guys were tossing me across the pool and trying to teach me how to swim. That was really touching to me. And with Grandma is when I saw this giant lizard, and I was scared of it, and she taught me to love them, and she taught me how to feed them and play with them and catch them. It was just really fun. So, I love you all. Bye.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday! Hi Grandma and Papa, I miss you so much and I love you. Happy 75th birthday. My favorite memory with you is when we get to go to the zoo in Florida and see all the cool animals. Bye, love you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma and Papa! So, my favorite time with Grandma was when I was maybe in second grade and I needed to interview someone, and Grandma, you let me interview you. And it was really interesting to hear all the information about you. That was just really fun for me. And it's good, and it helped me learn more about you. Yeah, so that was good. And Papa, my favorite time, it's kind of funny, but you let me drive your Audi. Pretty cool. You showed me how the miles per hour shows out from your windshield. That was pretty fun.
Wait, you drove Papa's Audi?
Yeah, you let me drive it. You let me
Papa.
steer it. It was really fun. Thank you. Happy birthday. I love you so much. Can't wait to see you next time.
Grandma and Grandpa, love you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great 75th birthday. One of my favorite memories with you was when we all went golfing here in Michigan. Thank you guys so much for flying us down to Florida. We always have a blast each year. Love you.
For all the wisdom of a lifetime, no one can ever tell.
Hi Grandma and Papa, I love you and miss you so much. Happy 75th birthday. My favorite memory of you is when we take the golf cart and drive down to the club and eat out dinner. Love you and miss you.
Hi Grandma and Papa, happy 75th birthdays. I love you and miss you. Papa, I'm really glad I got to spend your birthday with you since I missed you guys at Christmas. Papa, your generosity continues to amaze me with paying for my college. I know I wouldn't have the opportunities that I do if it wasn't for you. And flying us down to Florida to see you, and even the springboard, just paying for other kids' colleges that might not have a chance if it wasn't for you. And Grandma, you always do everything you can to make sure that we have a good time down in Florida. You know, you used to put little gifts on our beds when we came, you know, flip-flops and pajamas and a bunch of toys that we used to just love to play with. And you always buy so many games, just and you always come down and you just show us all the different things you bought for us, and it's just really special that you continue to do that even after all these years, and even when it's overwhelming for you, because I know it is sometimes when we're all down there at once. But I love you guys so much, and I hope you have the best birthdays.
Times we had, I hope you smile and know that through the good and through the bad.
Hi, Grandma and Papa. Happy birthday to my two favorite old farts. When I think back on all the memories and special times we've shared, of course, the first thing that comes to mind is the Florida house and all the wonderful trips over the years that we took there with you. When I think of my childhood, that's like the first thing I think of. The amount of sentiment it has, and spending that time with you and the cousins and everything is something that is irreplaceable to me and in my heart forever. And I don't know, where do I begin? Grandma, all the time you spent playing Barbies and coloring and puzzles and just making sure that we were set up and had whatever we need over the years. You're just the most selfless and the best grandma girl could ask for. You're one of the few people in this world that is willing to talk about travel and culture and wildlife with me for hours. We would go to the boardwalk and the zoo and just look for crabs and every little thing, and you just share that passion with me a lot. And I really hope one day we get to take a grand expedition together. Papa, I don't know why, but the first thing I think of when I think of Papa is me and Bunny in the pool and all the time that you spent in the pool with us and bike rides and the golf course and just everything like that. You're just such a fun spirit to have around, and we're such a funny Papa. And all the talks that we've shared the last couple years, especially about my future and my passions and everything like that. When I think of you guys, the first word that comes to mind is supportive. I can't imagine growing up without you guys. You guys are the most selfless and supportive and the biggest role models. You have given me the greatest gift, and you've opened the door to so many opportunities for me. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Paying for college, and not just, sending me to college and saying, get good grades and, get a career that supports you, but saying, like, what's your passion? What makes you happy? And, like, Papa, just, when I was thinking of doing pre-med or engineering, you would say to me, Livy, I've known you since you were a little girl. You love animals. You should do what makes you happy. And tracking down people at your club that owned a vet clinic and sending me there, and just all those things, like, just words cannot express how eternally grateful I am. And when I think of so many friends I have that don't even really get to know their grandparents, and I've had 20 beautiful years with you guys, and I don't just consider you grandparents, I consider you friends. I know you're always there to talk, and you're always supportive and understanding, and I'm trying not to cry, but I just love you guys so much. Words will never be able to express how grateful I am to have you in my life, and the amount of love and support and protection that you give to this family is just unbelievable to me. And I hope one day I'll be 75 and having, a wonderful spouse and a wonderful family like the one that you've given to us. And I just love you guys so much. Happy 75th. Love you to the moon and back, the moon, Papa. I hope you guys have a really big celebration because you deserve it. And again, love you. Miss you.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet.
Hey, Mom and Dad. Happy 75th birthday. Just wanted to say we love you and we miss you. And my favorite memory of you guys was probably all the trips we took growing up, going skiing up north, going fishing. I really look back on those times with fondness and had such a great time. And hopefully we can do another one soon. But anyway, happy 75th birthday. We love you. We miss you. Have a good one.
Happy birthday. I always love the times we spend together. We have a lot of good laughs, we eat a lot of good food, and we do a lot of fun things. Hope you have a great birthday.
And thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
Happy 75th, Mom and Dad. Very difficult for me to come up with favorite memories because I have so many of both of you. But probably the one that came to mind for you, Dad, was a time when I was in high school and I was bound and determined to get this pair of designer jeans. And we went to the mall. I don't know why you were with me, but you were, and I was really upset because I couldn't find them, but you were determined you were going to find these jeans for me, and you were running into every store, holding up these just horribly cheesy pairs of jeans and saying, "Are these them? Are these them? Are these them?" And it was just so sweet. It made me cry even more. And of course, thinking about the beautiful jacket you bought me, thinking the Champs-Élysées or whatever, that I get so many compliments every time I wear it. So you've done many thoughtful things for me like that over the years that I cherish. Mom, the memory that came to mind for me was, it was actually Olivia's homecoming dance when she, and she'll hate me for telling the story, but when she decided she hated her hair and hated her makeup and it was time to go, and she climbed back in bed and you and Dad came over, and I was just had reached my limit. I couldn't deal with it, and you just swooped in and you coached me through it. You first tried gentle love with her, then you tried tough love with her, then you decided you needed to give her a pill of some kind. I don't remember, but I just remember that you were 100% there for me and helping me through that situation. You were there right when I needed you to be. She ended up going, as you know, but anyway, 1,000 wonderful memories of you as well, Mom, and just always being the most empathetic and supportive mom ever. So Holly's videotaping this and getting all teary-eyed, which is going to make me get teary-eyed. I love you both, and I feel very lucky to have had you for 75 wonderful, I guess not 75, less 49 years, and I hope we have many more together. Love you both.
Hey, Pete and Diane, happy 75th birthday. Wow, 75 years. What an inspiration to all of us. I want to personally thank you for bringing me into your family and treating me like a son. Only took me 36 years to find the right in-laws. But seriously, you've been a positive influence and had such a positive impact on my life, and I wanted to let you guys know that. You're great role models, and hopefully someday we can give that back to our kids and grandkids. So enjoy your day, do something you love, continue to live healthy, and you guys are the best.
Covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky.
Well, you made it to 75. Cheers. Happy birthday. I made it to 50. Who'd have thunk? All kidding aside, I mean, Meg's right. It's not easy to find or pick one memory. You know, for me, I think it was about always being present. You guys were always there when we needed you, always there for the big moments. High school, football games, graduation, college, helping me move in, college graduation. After college, when I came to you and I said, I'm gonna move out to LA and be a rock star, the horror on your faces, but you found a way to be supportive. The first time you came out to LA and you saw the dump that we were living in downtown LA by the homeless missions, and the shock and terror as we walked through that building. But you know, you said be smart, be safe, and you let me follow my dreams, and that is an amazing, amazing thing. It's special to me that you were supportive. My wedding, our wedding, was amazing, you know, and you were a huge part of that. Mom, it was so special dancing with you at my wedding. You cried the whole time. Dad, you know, you saved the day. I left the house without my cell phone or my jacket, my tuxedo jacket. Got halfway across the strait to Cherry Creek and realized I couldn't even call you to tell you I was missing it, but we figured it out. You got in your car and you shot across the state, and we made it in time. So many fishing trip memories, Mom getting up in the middle of the night trying to stoke the fire. She was freezing. Kiltartan memories. Ice skating rink. Dad's leg falling through the ceiling. Bunk bed debacles. So many. But you were always a part of them. Big moments and small. You're truly amazing parents, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life. I love you very much. Happy 75th. I can't wait for 100 more. Cheers. I love you.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Happy 75th birthday. And as I think about the many years that I've known you, there's one major memory that comes to mind, and it made such a big difference in our life when Brian and I confided in you guys and told you that we were having trouble getting pregnant, and we were feeling a little depressed, and you decided to do something about it. And what you did was completely unexpected, to be honest. And we were living in Geneva at the time, and you decided, you know what, we're gonna, fly to Geneva and take you both on a 2-week luxury Mediterranean cruise. And first of all, that's just amazing in and of itself. But what happened as a result, the fact that we, now that we secretly conceived on that cruise. But I know Brian's taping this and he's shushing me, but it made such a difference because you helped us, think of things a little bit lighter, and we had fun. We had so much fun with you guys. You are a lot of fun to party with, by the way. You especially, Mom. You know that because we have videotape of you in that limo. But anyway, we had so much fun with you, and you really, came in and took our minds off of things. And if it wasn't for that trip, I'm not sure you would have the amazing grandkids you have today. So thank you so much to both of you. And Mom, especially on your birthday, you've done so many special things for us. The one major memory that is still in my mind is when you came to Geneva 2 weeks after Rocco was born. And we were in the midst of moving, and there were boxes everywhere. There was nowhere for you to sleep, nowhere. And you just came and helped me out and helped Brian too. And I don't think I could have survived the first month of having a baby without you. And you were there when my parents weren't able to be there for me, and you were amazing. Thank you so much. I love you both, and I wish you, if I could, 75 more years. I love you.
The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the